if I seem mad and out of breath, it's just because I just did a video about the restriction on YouTube and it's made me super angry. So, beware of that. I wanted to talk about how to help people figure out that they're transgender. Because I've now 100% accepted and I figured it out and I'm kind of ready to come out, but I'm going to go see my therapist first because I want to get advice from her. I'm going on Monday, so hopefully some point next week you'll see a video about me coming out. But who knows? Because I'm impatient and I know a lot of people stay in the closet after they've come out. They like stay in the closet up to their family after they've come out for like years, but I don't want to do that. So I was watching the transition channel YouTube videos again because I've watched them about 500 times because they're really calming. I don't know why, I just find them really like helpful. If I keep looking out the windows because I'm looking out for my dad again, that's going to be a theme of looking to see if he comes back because I don't think he's going to be too long. Yeah. So, one of the things that she said in the video is that it's good to write a list of all the things that show you're trans to try and help you work through them. So I wrote a list and then I was like, I'm a boy, because I had a freak out. Well, I didn't have a freak out, I had a, I'm a boy and I hate to come out of the closet, I'm gonna die. So yeah, I wanted to read the list to you, and I also wanted to say that it was a really helpful thing to do because it can make you realise, because some of the time you think, am I just being ridiculous or over the top, or am I wrong about this? But writing down all the signs from like your past or from now that show that you're trans, especially after you've done research about that sort of thing and you've kind of like clogged memories, unclogged memories, sorry, it's really helpful. So yeah, here's my list, and I did this in about 2 minutes and I nearly filled the page up. See? This isn't even like the whole list. I could probably write more than this, but after like writing that much, I was like, yeah, okay, I don't need to write anymore, I know what's going on. So this is my list, and maybe there'll be a few things in it that will trigger things for you, so that you can think about it. But yeah, I'd recommend doing this, it's actually really helpful. But don't worry if you can't come up with very many things, like it doesn't mean anything. Okay, it's in a very random order, and I can't read my own handwriting. I have dysgraphia, so my handwriting is basically illegible. So this may take a while. 1. I wanted to be a boy. Compared myself to boys more than girls. Always been more interested in boy activities. Hated my long hair. Hated wearing feminine looking clothes. Wanted more masculine haircut. Still want a more masculine haircut, it's pretty pixie at the moment. Will only buy clothes from the boys section now. Hate my face, hate my breasts, hate my hips. And I have to say that I always thought I was overweight, but I did a scale this morning, I'm like 8 stone 12. That's not even that heavy. Just random fact. I wear a binder. I've always hid my breasts. Cried when I was forced to appear feminine. I remember one point, not that many years ago, probably 2 years ago. It's my first day of work and Mum put makeup on me and put my hair up like in a bun. And as soon as she left, I washed my face and cried and took it out. And I remember that very distinctively. And while they may prefer a male style, and if I preferred a male style that'd be fine, but the fact that I cried, the fact that it reduced me to tears is too extreme for just preferred style choice. So there was that. I hate being referred to as female. I never fit in with anybody. Feelings of being wrong, I always felt like there was something wrong. Mental illness, as I said before, some people don't connect their mental illness with dysphoria and stuff. The fact that I have dysphoria. the fact that I'm even having a gender crisis at all. Remember I said in my dysphoria video, you can have, you know, if you're even questioning your gender, you're probably trans. And that might be feminine to just masculine, or, you know, stuff like that. I preferred boys' toys, so I preferred all the guns and action figures and train sets and Lego and stuff like that. Thinking about transitioning feels good. Thinking about going on to having top surgery, even bottom surgery, feels good. It feels right. It's something that I look forward to. And being referred to as male is good. So my friend Jonah uses male pronouns for me, which just feels amazing. And there was one point where I was with a lot of drunk farmers. It was my grandpa's funeral. He's a farmer, and I was wearing a suit, and my hair was short, and it was like shaved at the sides, so it was really masculine haircut, and I want to go back to that. And everybody thought I was male. Everybody thought I was his grandson rather than his granddaughter, and that felt really good. Well, it didn't feel, well, I mean, it wasn't the best time for it, because obviously it was my grandpa's funeral and I was sad, but that felt good. You know, when my mum was denying things and she was getting angry that people kept thinking I was a boy, that didn't feel good at all, because it was like, no, they're right. Yeah, so that's just a short list of things that... I'm not bloody recording. Yeah, it stopped recording for some reason. I still got a minute left, so quickly, I hope that helped you, and if you were able to watch this because you're not in a restricted zone, you know, I hope it helped you. I'm really annoyed about the restricted thing, but yeah, if you're old enough to show, and you know any young trans people, you know, show them these videos on like your not restricted like devices and computers, because it's really important, you know. Not that I'm promoting my YouTube channel, I'm promoting that young people get information. Show them the really informative videos. So yeah, bye.